Beautiful, magical Sagittarius. Hey, how are you guys doing? This is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do your weekly reading. Hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. So some people had said, can Chippy be in every reading? So he's here. He's here for you guys. He loves Sagittarius, and he is always eager to come be in these readings for some reason, with or without treats, but tonight it's with treats. There you go. They think their dinner time is going over. Here, Sparky, you want to come say hi too? Come on, come say hi too. Sparky's over here too. Yeah, say hi everybody. Okay. Their dinner's late because there was too much going on today, and I wanted to get your videos done, your reading, because I'm running behind on it with holidays and visiting and everything. So anyway, thanks for coming in. I'm going to start with the light worker cards like I usually do with Sagittarius, because you guys are so multidimensional. I try to look at all the dimensions for Sag. You know, I'm looking at your, some of you are light workers, some of you are empaths, some of you are star seeds, some of you are from other planets, and you're here in this earth body. You're, you know, a spiritual being in this earth body. And we're also going to look at the earth side of things. And sometimes those two are at odds. That's why I do it this way. I'm Sagittarius myself, so believe me, I get it. I totally understand this. So Chippy and Sparky, you take a nap. We're going to see what's coming for Sagittarius, okay? So I'm going to pull these by feel for you. And let's see what's happening with my multidimensional wonderful Sagittarius audience. And you guys, thank you so much for all of your amazing, interesting, fascinating, actually, comments. Love reading your comments, like a lot. And also thanks for all your super chat. Thanks, cash that you've sent, Cash App donations, and you guys are just the best. Some of you joined my membership. I'm so happy to have you all here. I love reading for you. So I pull these by feel. That one's really warm. I pull them by feel because I want to get additional meaning in that way. And I just feel like this is a really accurate way to do it. So let's see. We've got a lot here, Sag. Oh yeah, really warm card there. What is this? This is the I'm sorry card. It says defenseless, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. This may or may not be your energy. I had to pull this one right away because it was so warm. So if you're feeling like you owe somebody an apology, you know, this could be for you. And this, it's funny because this is the final outcome card. This would be what you don't see coming. Well, actually this one would be, let's see what this one is too. Oh, the blue flame. This is what you don't see coming. We'll talk about this one too. There was a lot of discussion on the last comments after that last reading about the blue flame and the blue flame people and all of that. Was so interesting. This is what you don't see coming. Wow. Okay, but this is the hot card, and this is your final outcome for this reading, and I haven't even started the reading, but I had to pull it because it was just such a warm, had so much energy. More energy than any of the rest. I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. And this shows two people being separated. You can see their roots down here. And you can see them up here looking like they're agonizing over being apart, but their roots are still connected. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to get some clarification on this. This is really, really interesting. Okay, let's start at the beginning here, Sag. So the first card up is Messenger, bringing harmony and balance. You may be receiving a message from your spirit guides or from a messenger this week, and I feel like this is very significant for you, Sag, okay? This messenger, like I said, could be a spirit guide, or this could be a person who's delivering a very spiritual message, okay? And I feel like it's going to have some kind of meaning about what you're supposed to be doing, like bringing harmony and also balance also bringing balance to your own life. I feel like you might get a message about, hey, Sag, you might want to think about doing this. You're going to feel more balanced when you do. And I don't know about you guys. I'd like to hear in the comments, but I've been going through a couple of months now of just trying to rebalance my energy, just in general. So I really get this. And I did get a message. And I got it from, it was Archangel Raguel that I got the message from about rebalancing, okay? So check into that. Might mean something to some of you. I love when the angels come in. Okay, so, wow, the weight of the world. This is your challenge card this week, Sag. The weight of the world, setting boundaries, let it go, and it's not yours to carry. You can see that. Some of you needed this message. You needed to know it's not yours to carry. Let it go. All right? This might be a challenge for you to let it go, but it's very important that you do. What's in your aura at this time is baby steps, okay? And this is about following your intuition even before it makes sense. Take baby steps, okay? This might be something you're already thinking about. This is in your aura, okay, at this time. Here's what's going into your past at this time. You may have already had some doors opening, made some decisions, gotten some rewards, and this was some sort of a portal that has opened up for you. So I feel like this has already happened. It might still be active at this time, but here's this portal card. So doors opened for a lot of you, Sag. Okay, we're going into your more extended future here. This is your immediate future, I would say this week. This is called Earthed. Okay, if you can see that. I hope you can see these. Learning how to be human. Learning how to be human, yeah, right? I'm sorry that's making me laugh. Maybe it's making you laugh too. I feel that way a lot. Learning how to be human, being in the world, but not of it. How many of you feel like that, right? This is in your immediate future. This really makes me wonder what's coming. Because look how, can you see this? Like, look how she's coming like out of the sky, like in a orb, you know, just sort of floating in. Like, who is that? Who is that floating in? And how does this make us feel like we're on the earth but not of it? Like, I wonder who that is coming in, being earthed. It's really interesting. We'll see if we can get some clarification on that. The next card, which is your more extended future going into December, is longing for home, being homesick for the stars. Okay. And I know a lot of you have felt that. A lot of you have expressed that in the comments of feeling like you've been homesick like for a long time and you didn't even know where home is, but it doesn't feel like here, you know? I get it. I totally get that. I felt like that a lot. So it is a Sagittarius thing, you know? I mean, we came here as spiritual warriors, we Sagittarius. We came here to help. We came here for this spiritual battle, you know? And it's like, yeah, okay, we're here. We showed up here, you know, and now what? And a lot of us, I think, have just kind of been in the wings waiting. And it's felt like, why am I here? You know, there's a lot of that feeling like, can I go back to the stars? I don't know about you all, but I'll go out sometimes and just stare at the, I'm big on stargazing. You know, I just really am like, what's up there? Can I get up there? You know, it's always been this fascination with me ever since I was a child. And it's because of this feeling homesick and longing for home, your real home. I can remember asking my parents, you know, tell me about the stars. Like, why are there stars? What are they? I'm so curious about the stars. So here's how other people are seeing you at this time, Sag, and this is representing your energy, is trust the wave that you came in on. And you can see this wave has a lot of like frequencies down here, a lot of frequencies. And That's really significant as well for Sag, this frequency thing. I know a lot of you have super sensitive hearing, like I do, have super sensitive, all kinds of things, like you're all sort of clairs, clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant, all those clairs is what I mean. And I know when I read for Sag, I have a lot of psychics here, and I'm really happy to have you here, all my intuitive people, yay, thanks for being here. And this is, you feel frequencies. You feel what wave you came in on. It may not be a water wave. You may have come in on a sound wave, okay? A frequency. This is why you're so sensitive to frequencies, okay? And it says time is not running out. Some of you need to know that. And this is representing you and also kind of how other people see you. They kind of realize you're different. Sag is not for everybody. You know that. You're not for everybody. Let's see, where are we? This was the last one. Okay, so here's hopes and fears. This is activated earth, power places, ley lines, and trust where you're being led. Now, this could be causing you hope or fear. All right, these ley lines, these power lines, trusting where you're being led. It may be causing hope or fear, or some of both. Just keep that in mind, okay? It's going to be different for everybody. And like I said, what we don't see coming is the blue flame. The blue flame is spontaneous awakening, activation, and time to integrate. Really interesting. All right, let's get some of our more earthbound cards here and do some clarifying. So we want to know, what was it we wanted to ask more about? Bringing harmony, following your intuition. Well, let's just leave it open to the guides. I know. I do want to ask about this I'm sorry card. This was the final outcome of the snapshot that I did for you, the snapshot in time. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. What does this mean? I'm pulling these by feel, by the way. Knight of Swords, some fast-moving energy coming in. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups has to do with kind of daydreaming and, it's kind of things up in the air, like you're not quite sure, that kind of thing. Oh, some of you, this I'm sorry may come from a King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles, it can be a businessman or somebody who's really into money, a financial advisor, somebody like that. Somebody who focuses on money. Also could be an earth sign. Yeah, and next to a Page of Pentacles. So there's potentially money or a message about money. It might start out as money, but for some reason I feel like it might go into some sort of apology, or that maybe there's something you want to rectify with this King of Pentacles. So let me get a little more. Here's Six of Pentacles reversed. So it may be that this person feels like you owe them something, or you feel like you owe them something. This is about repaying something. Four of Swords. This is about somebody pulling back. You may be pulling back you may pull back from this situation with this person. This is something about just taking a break. Four of Swords is about recuperating. So somebody is recuperating emotionally or from an actual illness. Maybe recuperating from earth life. Could be meditating for that matter. Oh, and somebody got out of an oppressive situation. This is Eight of Swords reversed. There's been some sort of a release here. Okay, so here's what I've gotten so far is I feel like somebody's rushing in with some kind of information, but you might be kind of just daydreaming about this at this time. This is going to involve somebody with the King of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles or both, okay? So maybe a message from this King of Pentacles about money or whatever. Somebody, they may feel like they owe you something. I kind of get that with this I'm sorry, like I owe you an apology, or I owe you this, you know, you need to know this, or maybe I owe you this money. There's something like that with this going on. And I feel like you have taken a break from this, Sag. I feel like with this Four of Swords that you are, I don't know, you pulled back. I feel like you withdrew. I feel like you withdrew from this situation, and you just had to take care of yourself. You know, that's what I get. So I feel like you probably pulled away from whoever this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords energy is. Maybe this person was pushing you too much. You know, if you're an empath, you don't want to be pushed. You're too sensitive for that. And I just feel like, you know, Knight of Swords is sometimes a really, like, they want to move too fast, or they're just being pushy about something. And it just doesn't work for Sag. You know, Sag is a freedom seeker. It's like, no, don't trap a Sag. That's not a good idea. And you're feeling like you got released from it. You know, you're recuperating, you got released from it. And there's something about an apology coming in. It's so interesting. All right, I think that's what I want to get on that. Let's go over to, let's look at these portals and this blue flame and activated earth and those things. Let's see what's coming with that. And also if they just tell us anything else, Sag, okay? This activated earth card, power places, you know, the picture on it looks sort of like a real spacey, dreamy Stonehenge kind of thing. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. And that's kind of your final outcome. So you're looking, well, it's not your final outcome, it's your hopes and fears. The I'm sorry card is actually your final outcome. But it's something about hoping and fearing about activated earth, okay? Power places. I'm not sure why. Okay, they're talking about Queen of Wands. That could definitely represent you guys, Sag. Fire energy, and take it as it resonates. You know, it could be masculine energy. I mean, it does show up as a queen. So I'm going to read it as it comes up, but, you know, in a collective reading, feel free to reverse the roles. This Queen of Wands does everything. Really high energy. And this is somebody who's very busy. May have a cat. She has a cat in this card, black cat. And also this is somebody who really gets things done. This is somebody who can handle the career and take care of home, run the kids everywhere, you know, take care of the pets, like all in the same hour, you know, seriously. She's like the superwoman of the deck. And Sag, I know you guys have a lot of energy, and this definitely is representing you. There's been some sort of a tower for you. So there's been some sort, you went through some sort of a shocking change, Sag, that, and I would say it probably has, your shocking change was probably this I'm sorry card, had to do with that. And it may be that you're worried about a shocking change with the earth activating as well, because you're a starseed. And again, I'm trying to look at all the dimensions. There are many dimensions that you Sagittarius are from. So, you know, sometimes when you're feeling anxiety, it's not about your job. It's about what's going on in the stars. What's going on the planet you came from. I mean, think big. You guys are very, very expansive, okay? Here's, we've got Queen of Cups here reversed. Why are these two queens coming up? Again, fast-moving Eight of Wands energy next to this Queen of Cups reversed. Huh. Let's see. All right, let me look at these for now. So I'm asking, why is this Queen of Cups coming up? Because Queen of Cups reversed is somebody whose emotions are kind of overly emotional sometimes, you know, like feeling really unbalanced. You know, I talked about rebalancing earlier. This is somebody who needs to rebalance probably. This can be somebody with addictions sometimes, or somebody who, women who love too much, that sort of thing, codependency. It's right next to the success card, this 8 of Wands. This can also be a card of very fast moving energy, and it can be like a sudden love affair for some people, or something that's just happening really fast, like fast success, okay? Maybe overwhelming to this Queen of Cups, if this represents you. This is having to do with you feeling like you're coming out of a state of limbo, the Hanged Man reversed, and then there's the 6 of Cups. And what I'm getting from this is I feel like some of you may be feeling really emotional at this time. And it could be from this earth activating, because I'm trying to clarify this as well. And they're giving me this very emotional Queen of Cups who, is just full of love, but like just is very emotional. Sometimes we all go through these periods of time, which is very emotional. And I feel like this earth activation is bringing that up in a lot of people, a lot of Sagittarius specifically. Things are moving really fast. With this earth activating, this is what I'm getting is this 8 of Wands. This is like things happening super fast. And, this can be something like, if we're looking at the earth side of it, a sudden love affair. This can be a sudden job offer. This can be a sudden plane flight out of the blue, like, hey, come out to the other side of the country and see, things like that. Feel like you're coming back into action with this Hanged Man. I feel like a lot of you felt like you're in limbo. I said that earlier, like you're a spiritual warrior and you've been here just waiting around, like, okay, I came here to do my thing, and why am I here? Because you're a spiritual warrior. You're waiting on, if you're needed, that kind of thing. But you're feeling like you're coming out of the action. coming out of the state of limbo into the action at this time. Like you're not going to be in this self-imposed sort of, like inaction. That gets really old for Sagittarius because you want to be busy. And I feel like there's something here with somebody from the past. Sometimes this goes to karma. Sometimes you're here to clean up karma, yours or somebody else's. A lot of times, especially Sagittarius, you're often there to help other people and help people clear out their karma. So sometimes it's that. Sometimes this is somebody from the past. This can be a lover from the past. This can be memories about childhood from the past, all kinds of things like that. And I feel like this earth activation is bringing so much emotion up. This is why it's a hopes and fears card, because it is bringing up all of this that I just said. It's bringing up a lot of memories. You might be having past life memories. Sometimes things from the past can go way back into the past, caveman and beyond, other planet lifetimes, all kinds of stuff like that. So take this as it resonates, because with you coming out of the state of limbo and the earth activating and you're a star seed, put all that together, like, wow, and things are going to move fast. Yeah, no wonder some of us are really emotional at this time. And it's really touching a lot of you deeply. I feel it really strongly. Which cards do we want to go to? Let's go over here to this deck. And let me clarify the blue flame. Let's see what it says about blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation. These are 2 activation cards side by side, Sag. Now this could be activating your starseed life, your empath life, your earth life. Let's just see what it says. What's getting activated? What about that blue flame? Queen of Swords. Okay, a lot of mental activity, a lot of thinking, a lot of, like the upper chakras, okay? That really strong crown chakra, that's what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords, because she's very mental. This goes to mental activity and spiritual. Mental and spiritual activity. These 2 chakras, having to do with your psychic abilities and tuning in and all those things. Wow. Yeah. High Priestess, here you go, all you psychics. This is having to do with it activating your intuition. If you're not a psychic, you will be soon. This is activating your, your third eye, your pituitary gland. This is like, wow, this blue flame. This is what I'm clarifying. So we got Queen of Swords and High Priestess, and you know, these can be masculine energies. This is a collective reading, so take it as it resonates. It's the upper chakras, you know, regardless, okay? Temperance. Oh, Sagittarius, here's your card. I've got the goosebumps right now. This is so crazy. So I'm asking about blue flame. I am one huge goosebump right now, seriously. And this is what I've got here. So mental activity with Queen of Swords, a lot of psychic activity with High Priestess, and then they give you the Sagittarius card, Temperance. And this is this can also be the card of balance and nice flowing energy, peacefulness, and that sort of thing. It also represents Sag, okay? And it is bringing you into your own energy. It's bringing you into balance. It's heightening your psychic abilities, your mental activities, your pituitary gland, all of that with this blue flame, which was the card that you don't see coming. So you're not going to see this coming, but this is what's on the way to you, and this is what it brings with it, Sag. Wow, I hope you guys watched to the end, because this was really worth seeing. I hope you're still here, because this is like, ow, Sag. You're going to feel it even if you didn't see this reading. I'm so excited about this. Really cool. Really cool. All right. See why I love reading for you guys? It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, so thanks for coming in, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.